Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of PC Universe Plays Lone Wolf. So here we are, in the mines, in the sunken forest. Okay, you got me there. I don't know what country or state this is in. Rockstarn, maybe? I mean, Rockstarn's probably just the name of the city. And we've made a foolish promise to a weeping girl that we're going to save her father, even though he's been captured by murderous orc goblin type things. But let's go ahead and try it anyway, right? What's the worst could possibly happen? I'd like to go this way, please. How do I go to the fire we saw earlier? No, I don't want to talk to the merchant. I'd like to meditate if at all possible, but that's apparently not an option. We do the map. That's the larger map, but that's okay. I'd like to... No, huh? Not going to do anything there? Okay. It's because the fire's off to the side. Oh, there we go. You can drag. That should have been more obvious to me, really. Okay. Giak Camp. Sure, let's go stealthily and through the woods if we can, not follow the main road, but, you know, whatever floats your boat. Sure, we'll write a story from here. The old track continues into the forest, but soon all trace of it disappears beneath the snow-covered foliage. Resolutely, you push on through trees until you are brought to a halt by the faint aroma of wood smoke. You sniff the cold air and detect another smell that you recognize immediately, the unpleasant scent of Giaks. Yeah, well, they think you smell too. With renewed caution, you advance through the forest, your senses alert to the close proximity of enemy soldiers. The trees thin out and you glimpse the flicker of flames in the middle distance. Instinctively, you take cover among the foliage and focus your sharp eyes on the flames in their immediate surroundings. You can see a small campfire, which has been lit in the middle of a wide forest trail. Well, that was stupid. You don't camp in the middle of a trail. Around the fire are several Giaks with piles of loot stolen from Rockstarn. Having stopped here to discard and burn items that are of little use, they now appear to be abandoning their makeshift camp in a hurry. Choice pieces that are too heavy to carry, but too valuable to be thrown away, are being loaded with haste onto the front of a rickety wooden wagon. At the back of the wagon stands a large iron cage in which a middle-aged villager is being held prisoner. He sits slumped against the cold iron bars, his graying hair matted with blood that oozes from a wound to his scalp. His faint, misty exhalations tell you that he is unconscious, but still alive. You are in no doubt. This is Leandra's father, Ian Redalion. The Giaks will soon be leaving with their valuable loot and prisoner. You must act quickly if you are to save Ian from being transported away. After all, we do have a stupid promise to keep. So, can't do the stealth, right? That's right. Okay, so, create a diversion, or just jump in. Jumping in sounds like a dumb idea, so diversion it is. Oh, no skill check, surprisingly. You scrape away at the snow near your feet and discover an apple-sized chunk of rock. Then, with calculated precision, you hurl the rock high into the air. It arcs through a gap in the trees and lands with a loud thud on the forest trail, several yards ahead of the wagon. I don't understand how anyone is ever fooled by that kind of diversionary tactic, but okay, sure. Go with the movie tropes, why not? Startled by the sudden noise, the Giaks draw their hand weapons and rush to investigate. The moment they leave the wagon, unattended, you emerge from the trees and sneak around to the rear. Crouching low to stay hidden from sight, carefully you remove a locking peg and lower the wagon's worm-eaten tailgate. Ian has suffered a severe beating at the hands of the cruel Giaks. He is unconscious and barely alive. If he remains locked in the iron cage, with his head bleeding and his body exposed to the freezing cold, he will surely perish before this night is over. The door of the cage is kept secure by a crude lock, and you feel confident that you can open it without too much trouble. Have you seen my lockpicking skills? I have really bad lockpicking skills. But okay. Unfortunately, before you were able to pick it and rescue Ian, trouble comes to pay you an unwelcome visit. Enemy at the wagon's tail! Shrieks a Giak on the forest trail. Its cry alerts others, and they come rushing towards the wagon with their weapons. Of course they do. Oh, with their weapons held ready to strike. You are forced to abandon the lock and leap down from the tailgate to meet their determined attack. And so here we go. Nice thing about this is they do have somewhat unique set pieces. So I'm kind of curious to see what the set piece is for this. We should see maybe the campfire. And... well, don't see the wagon. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the arc attack, since there are 3 of them here. Yes, do your dramatic reveal of the sword, and then strike them all. Nice! Took out 2 of them, and that guy's really badly wounded. So a nice simple attack will probably just take care of him. Yep, there he goes. Anybody else? Yes, there's in fact a more heavily armed guy here. That's fine. That's what we have this attack for. And I don't know why it's red. Oh, because I'm running out of endurance. And it takes health. Okay, well then I can use Sixth Sense. How about that? At least then I can ward against his attacks. And not get hit. Alright. It'll take me a while to recover and get my endurance back, but it's alright. He shouldn't be attacking again this next turn. Yeah, it's going to take me a while to get my endurance. Oh, and of course he's going to heal. Makes sense. That's what I would do if I was down that low. And any minute now, there we go. Not quite all of my endurance back, but enough. Should be able to take care of... oh, okay. Was not expecting that dodge. Apparently, because I got hit. Okay. How about a stun attack? Yeah, there we go. That stunned him. Okay, so a good heavy attack should finish him off. Oh, except I don't have the endurance to pull it off. But I do have the potions to get the endurance to pull it off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just throw that anywhere. And slice, and fatality. Nope, missed the fatality. It's okay. He's dead. Okay, and I'm probably... well, no, I upgraded my backpack, so I actually will be able to take all the loot, theoretically. Assuming they don't give me piles and piles of it. They were sorting through valuable loot. I wonder if I'll get a chance to look through that. I suppose my focus should probably be focused on prisoner. But still... yep, superior leather, so I'm glad I didn't buy that. And a couple of other things. Okay. Having dealt with your enemies, your concern now is to release Iron from the iron cage as fast as possible. But as you turn on your heel, your heart sinks. The wagon has disappeared. How did I miss the sound of a wagon being carted off? At least that explains why it wasn't in the battle scene. It was hauled away by a gang of Geoks during your fierce combat. All that remains are a set of fresh wheel tracks in the snow that blankets the forest trail. Well, can't be that hard to follow the tracks. So, where do they go? They go to some random location. With question marks. Yeah, I suppose I should meditate. Just to make sure I'm up all the way, and having full endurance would be nice. Oh, enemies approached. Of course they did. This is actually the first time we've actually had that happen. Which means I don't get my full endurance. More's the pity. But I can do Sixth Sense. Oh, I'm going to have to get up. That stinks. Okay. Well, this is a weird little foray. I'm not sure what the heck. I guess this represents my meditative state? Interesting. Well, I got full endurance now. I'd like to not be hit so much, though. That'd be great. Let's go ahead and take a potion. Take a knee, as they say. Okay. And now I should be able to hit this guy really... yes. Hit him again. Yes. And he's going to bleed to death, most likely, so I can focus my attention on the other guy. Heavy attack. Assuming he doesn't dodge. He did not dodge. Oh. I had my focus on the wrong guy. That was the guy I wanted to do the heavy attack on. That's right. Let's do a stunning attack instead. Pow. And now I'm out, so I'll shield up. Though he's stunned, so he's probably not going to do anything his turn, but didn't really cost me anything, so might as well. So let's go ahead and do... Oh. Okay. They're all on recharge. I was not expecting that. I was going to hit him with the magic attack, but... Oh, missed the follow-up. That was bad. But it was all on cooldown, so let's just do a heavy attack. And that should... doesn't quite take care of him, but another small attack totally will. You have no chance, and you should really not roar while someone's attacking you. Because, you know, being showy doesn't win you into battles. Okay. Completely out of endurance, but it worked. Should I actually try to meditate some more? I mean, I had to burn a potion because of that meditation. Yeah, and all I got was an endurance potion and a couple of minor trinkets for my troubles. Well, now I'm up to full health. No endurance, but full health. So I should probably actually just take an endurance potion and go towards the mystery marker. Okay, so where's my inventory here? It's my journal. It's options. Oh, that's right. Down here. Okay. So what do we got? We have one health potion. What's my health like, actually? Practically full. Alright. So yeah, I just need to take an endurance potion then. So that should actually be in my pack, since I don't stack. Oh. That's not helpful. So I guess it's just the one on my belt then. Yep. Okay. Yeah, take it please. 650 is better than nothing. Or 700, that works too. I might be able to get off one attack before somebody attacks me. Okay, so mystery waypoint we go. Yeah, just go. I was tempted to hit the meditate button again, but really shouldn't have. Oh. Did we get a random encounter, or just stop short for effect? You set off along the trail at a run, following the imprints left by the wheels of the wagon. Between these parallel tracks you can see many fresh footprints. From the size and number of these prints, you deduce that the heavy wagon is being hauled by 6 Geoks. They cannot have gone very far, and you are confident that you can outpace them. Which is great, except it's still 6-1, which I suppose I've been doing 3-1 battles, sometimes 4-1 battles, doing fairly well. But that probably means one encounter as the other 3 carry it off. And then one more encounter to actually get the wagon. The trail snakes through the forest before it arrives at a small clearing. Here you catch sight of the wagon. The Geoks have been stopped by a patrol of armored Dracarim who are policing the transportation of stolen loot from Rockstarn. One of them sees you enter the clearing, and he raises the alarm. Look, enemy scout! Get him! As the Dracarim comes striding towards you, one of their numbers orders the Geok wagon team to leave the clearing at once. Of course they do. Pull the wagon to our camp, quickly. Well, at least I know there's a camp nearby, though it's probably going to be heavily guarded. So is it just going to be Driok? No, or Dracarim? No Geoks? That would be unfortunate, but I do have bombs, which I might very well need to use. Yeah, 2 of these guys. Let's go and drop a bomb. My last one. Oh, but didn't hit the other guy. That's a pity. So let's go ahead and do... Yeah, the Rising Sun. Uses a lot of my magic power, but that's alright. And then loop-de-loop. That should hit him hard. Should take out... Did not take out that guy, that's alright. Heavy attack totally will, I think. Yes, that took him out. Good. But it also took out my endurance. If I can shield, that'd be great, but I don't have the power for it. Do I have the key power to... Yes, 6 cents. Awesome. That's what I'll do then. Okay, so his attacks are going to miss. And I get a good counterattack. But I'm going to have to wait for my endurance to get to me. Oh, and then he's going to be able to attack. Yeah, that's fair. Not a terrible attack, and he has an incredible cooldown. So that's alright. Now don't screw this up. Yes, that worked. Okay. He's taken care of. Is there a third guy? No. Okay, great. Okay, so now we have to go into the camp with the Geox and who knows how many Dracarim. Possibly, I should have invested in stealth. That's okay. Good to know. So we have some bread. Increases Kia. I'm totally going to just eat this right now. Oh, no, that just took it, didn't it? Okay, just take it all then. So before we do that... Yes, I can totally just heal up or whatever. So I could eat some mushrooms. Sounds generally like a bad idea, but sure. Can't use that. Don't use that in combat. I can't use the rest of those slots. The bread only covers powder, so I'm going to replace the powder there, because if the powder stuns all enemies, not as good as injuring them all, but take what I can get. And that bread also just does Kai power? Yes, okay. So I guess I just need to eat a mushroom then. Get some endurance. I'd like to get some health too, but I don't see any meals here. So I'll just eat the other mushroom, because that seems like a really valuable thing to be able to get first strike. Okay, so on to the story. Having dispatched the Dracarim, you waste no time in chasing after the wagon. The Geox cannot have hauled it very far, and you are determined to catch up with them. You leave the clearing and race along the moonlit forest trail, following with ease the tracks left by the fleeing Geox and the heavy wagon. The trail winds through the frozen trees and descends a gradual slope towards an open area where the pines have recently been chopped down. You see the wagon and its team at the bottom of the shallow decline. They are laboring hard to pull their load towards a cluster of Dracarim tents that have been erected in the middle of this cleared timberland. One of the Geox leaves the others and scurries towards the largest tent to report your ambush. The remaining Geox haul the wagon into the middle of the clearing and bring it to a halt. With weapons in hand, they form a semicircle at the rear of the wagon and stand guard over their caged prisoner. They are determined not to be taken by surprise a second time. Oh, I don't know. Things are variable. Should be a way to do it. So, since I don't have animal sense, can't do that. Could just charge in. Seems generally like a bad plan. Or look for cover. Looking for cover sounds good, but look for cover. I must run for cover. Okay. Run. And find cover, and I'm safe, supposedly. And I take aim and fire a lot. You leave the trail and, under cover of the trees, you make your way to the place where the trail enters the enemy encampment. The Geox at the rear of the wagon are highly fearful and alert. Their feral eyes scour the perimeter for the slightest sight or sound of your approach. Mindful of their sharp night vision, stealthily you make your way around the encampment until you are at the very edge of their arc of view. From the cover of the snowy foliage, you take aim and fire your ranged weapon at the enemy sentries, killing them. You have taken care of the sentries, but before you can jump onto the wagon and attempt to free Ian from the prison cage, you are confronted by a new and deadly threat. Of course. The entrance flap of the large tent is thrown open, and out stride a group of Dracarim warriors in single file, clad from head to toe in black armor. Last in the line is the Geoc wagon team leader. You crouch down behind the wagon, but it is too late. They have seen where you are. Well, okay then. Destroy him, growls the leading Drakkar, and eagerly the others affirm his grim command. Well, it's better than attacking the Geox and then getting ambushed later by the Dracarim, so just attacking the Dracarim is a decent compromise, I suppose. I do have the flash powder. That will help. Especially if it stuns them for an entire turn or until they're attacked. So there's that guy. There's the Dracarim. Should be another one of him. Yep, there we go. That looks like a clumsy... I don't care about the... Yeah, let's... Oh, okay, sure, they get to attack first. Why not? Oh, poison damage. That's totally not fair. Drop that down. And heal. Because I'm bleeding and I don't want to bleed to death. And then we'll go ahead and use the Sunburst on... I guess it doesn't matter which one. We'll use this one. You're resistant to my Kai power, but just how it is. That'll recharge eventually. Actually, that took him out. Nice. That was totally worth it. Okay, switch targets and hit him as hard as you can. And again. Okay. Kicked him to no effect, but that's alright. And heavy attack. Probably should have done that first, really. Oh, nope. Did a double click for some stupid reason. Don't know why I did that. Okay, end of my turn. I really hope I don't bleed to death. Oh, get up, get up, get up. That poison is just a killer, gotta say. Okay, ow. The other guy hasn't moved yet. And of course my health potions are on cooldown. Why wouldn't they be? Let's try to stun this other guy. Although it's not gonna matter, I don't think. The other guy's staying in stun for a long time. I appreciate that. So heavy attack might take this guy down. Yes, yes it did. Okay. My health potion's going to be able to be... Nope. Not recovered yet. Oh, this is going to hurt. Yep, I'm out. Okay. That did not work to my advantage at all. Well now, that's not what I expected. Oops. Let's see. Sorry, I switched off there because NVIDIA wanted to let me know the new driver was available. So, yeah, I guess I don't want to go back to a checkpoint. I think it's just a matter of doing the battle more intelligently. So, let's do that again. Bound to happen, even on easy. Probably because I focused on the Giak, and he's really the weakest of them. I probably want to focus on the big guys. Yeah, because those axes look pretty menacing. Although the poison damage, I gotta say, is a little cheap. And that's probably what cost me more than anything. So let's actually try to take him out in first shot. I can easily do 1500 damage if I charge this appropriately. Yeah, okay. So he's down before he even gets a chance to do his attack. And then let's go ahead and do the... Yeah, cause a hemorrhage. That'd be great if it works. Yeah, that's bleed damage. Focus on the other guy. Can't do any of those attacks. That's fine. But if I don't screw up the follow-up... There we go. And then... stun them both. Yes, totally worked. Okay. Now it's the end of my turn, but that's alright, because they're not going to be able to do anything, maybe? The other guy's definitely bleeding to death. Oh, knocked me down, but that's alright, I can get up. Down to half in one blow. Man. Heal up, please. Okay, I think he's more heavily hurt. No, they're both heavily hurt. Oh, there's another guy. I really should have expected that, too. Shoot. Okay. Now, do that perfectly, and then he's gonna die. Great. What about the other guy? That's still on cooldown, which sucks. But I can do 6 cents to avoid any shots, and it's almost the end of my turn, so that's what I should do. Yeah, that was really a good idea, actually. Because that looks like that would have hurt. And he has 3,000 hit points. Holy crap sticks. Okay, get up, please. Thank you. 3,000. 3 times what anybody else has. Alright, is it my turn yet? Thank you. Do the crossguard attack, please. And that might kill him. Yes, that killed him. Okay, he's dead. Dead? He has 0 health. How is he still up? It says 0 right there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to focus on the other guy. Because he should be dead. Hopefully this will stun him. I mean, he's big. Doesn't mean he can't be stunned. And then I should be able to hit him with a heavy attack. 2 heavy attacks. Okay, and if I can shield up, that'd be great, but I can't. Yeah. How about throwing knives? Okay. All 3 of them went to him, so the other guy's just there, I guess. No, he's not there, because he just attacked me. How did... He has 0 health. 0. Zip. How is he attacking me? I have very little health. And for some reason I'm blue. I don't know why I'm blue. Okay, heal. Okay, I just tried to heal there. Why did you get a chance to heal? Like to be my turn, please. Okay, that means I can take 1 more blow, but I really need to kill this guy. Oh. Or he can set me on fire, sure. Okay, how are you not... Okay, there we go. Apparently I need to take him beyond 0. That doesn't make any damn sense at all. Oh, and then he's gonna kill me off. Okay. Did not expect that. But now that I do know what to expect, should be able to restart the battle and do better. Definitely did better than last time. So I can only... Well, they could still go down from here, to be honest. I was going to say it can only go up from here, but really, that's not true. Okay, so maybe what I need to do is do the Rising Sun and hit all 3 of them. Won't do nearly as much damage to the guy in the middle, but injuring all 3 does seem like the better option. Oh, though I can't, because I don't have enough Kai. Okay, well then... Yeah, taking out the guy with the poison blade does seem like a good idea. Assuming I can charge it properly? There we go. Okay. So I have lots of endurance. Should be no problem, right? Let's do the bleed attack. And assuming we can keep him on the ropes and not miss any of our follow-ups, or miss any of our attacks. That was just bad. Not even clear why I missed that one. Okay, why don't we just keep him stunned then? Bonk him. Go over here. We'll get a heavy attack. No, I should shield up. Less damage I take, the better. I definitely use the time to recover my endurance. Oh. That hurt, but not as bad as it could have. Just missed the mark for some reason. Oh! Okay, why did you get to attack on my turn? That doesn't seem fair. The other guy hasn't even shown up yet, and I've already swallowed healing potion. Oh, missed the follow-up. Well, that'll cost me for sure. Stop cracking your neck. It's really kind of disturbing. Okay, this is not going well at all. How about some Kai powers? None of them are charged. And I don't have enough Kai for the sword attack, but I do have enough energy to throw some daggers. Okay, didn't do nearly as much damage as I like. Oh, and here's the big guy. Fending off all 3 of them doesn't sound very likely at all, does it? Let's throw down some stun powder then. That should buy me some time. Much needed time. Okay, good. They're all stunned. None of them can do anything. That's great, actually. Let's go ahead and attack this guy over here. I can do a bunch of follow-up attacks. that would be ideal. Yes, okay, he's out. Stun powder might actually keep them down for like 2 turns, which would be great. Okay, yes, heavy attack. Hit him twice. He's not dead yet, but 500 I should be able to take him down with something. Yeah, Wolf Slice. That'll make him bleed if it hits. Okay. He's still a threat now, but not as much. Yeah, that hurts. Now I need to... Oh, okay, he just bled to death. Fantastic. Okay. And the other guy has decided to wake up and join the party, and he hits hard. This is gonna suck. Yeah, it took me out, because that was a bleed attack. Man. Can't see that there would be a way around this battle, though. So going back a checkpoint really isn't going to help. Maybe if I save my Sunblade for when the big guy shows up. Maybe. I mean, I can go back a checkpoint, go through all the decisions, and load my belt up with different stuff. But once you use something from the belt, they all go on cooldown. So that's troublesome. How would we do... Yeah, I do have a heal, kind of. Mind Blast, Mind Shield, Weapon Skill, Sixth Sense. Let's do Sixth Sense. Also takes power, but this way the guy with the Poison Blade misses me, and I can counterattack everybody. I think everybody will attack this turn. Yes. So far. And assuming I can actually pull off all the counterattacks. But they are just a simple timed button press. It does cost me endurance, but I'll take it. Okay. Oh, missed the follow-up. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I do not want him to be able to hit me. If I can just stun him, that's fine. Ideally, I'd be able to shield up, but I can't. Okay, and then I'm going to take hits from the 2 big guys unless I use my stun power. To use the powder. Hits all 3 of them. I can recover my endurance, some of my Kai, my health. Drinking endurance. I can't drink in anything because it's not my turn. Okay, that's fine. Can't use my... Oh, of course you're going to heal up. Why wouldn't you? Causing me more frustration. I thought you were stunned. Oh, and of course misses and gets a counterattack to the face. Oh, now he's gonna hit him with the Poison Blade. Oh, it didn't proc. Oh, thank God it didn't proc. Oh, of course, we have to do the Blade Lock. Okay, and hit him back, which did not kill him. And the stun powder's already worn off the other guys. Of course it has. Got a simple blade attack, which also didn't kill him. This is actually going a lot worse. Because now they're going to get free hits. And the other guy's going to attack, and I'm not going to be able to heal up, so I think I'm dead. Yep, because here the other guy comes, and yeah, there we go. Huh. If I still had bombs, this wouldn't be an issue at all, but I used my last bombs in the other Gyak. Actually, it wasn't a Gyak, it was the... Okay, so we're going to go back to the check... Well, does that help me at all? If I go back to the checkpoint, I can reshuffle my belt. Yeah, let's do it. Last checkpoint. Because then I can replace my endurance potion with a Kai potion. Be able to pull off a lot more Kai. Oh, so I have to fight the other Drakkar again. Okay. Okay, we'll do that next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully next episode will not nearly be as frustrating as we beat up lots of bad guys and take their stuff and stop them from beating us up. So, I'm PC Universe. This has been Lone Wolf. I'll see you guys next time.